So the practice I want to share is compassion and mindfulness-based, and really a way to appreciate and honor the body that we're in, all of the resiliency that it does have, and to have gratitude and compassion. Compassion for the struggles, gratitude for ease, and also just the hard work that we're doing. So I'll invite you now, if you're doing the practice with me, to sit in a comfortable way. If you're at home or in a place where you can do this, you might wish to lie down, recline, stand, whatever is supportive for you. And so you can close the eyes or keep a soft, partially open gaze. And I'm going to close my eyes, and I'll open them from time to time. So really just first establishing this posture which can support you for this practice. It'll be about 10 to 15 minutes, a really brief, compassionate body scan practice. Settling into this posture, if you're inside or outside, wherever you are, just feeling perhaps the sensations of air on your skin, the feet on the floor, if there's a breeze, feeling that. Perhaps even enjoying where you are right now in this moment, appreciating the space that you're in, the land that you're on. Just an acknowledgement to the resources, the nourishment you've received from this land that you're inhabiting. Beginning to pay attention to the breath in the body, the breath moving in and out of the body at its own pace. And taking a few breaths like this in and out. And getting a sense of your body here in this posture, the length and the width and the depth of your body, taking up space, welcoming yourself here, setting the intention to, as best you can, to pay attention and care for yourself in this practice. If anything arises that's challenging, overwhelming, then just taking a break, a pause, coming back to the feet in contact with the ground, or visual objects you can see with your eyes or feel with your hands, touch. And then bringing the attention now to sensations in the body, beginning with the left leg. And feeling any sensations in the left leg. Bringing that sense of curiosity and interest to this part of the body. You may notice tingling or coolness, moisture, an itch perhaps. Whatever sensation is arising, or maybe there's no sensation, and just noticing that. Whatever is arising, can you approach it with a sense of ease and spaciousness? And if there is a challenge that you're noticing, maybe it's an unpleasant sensation, then can you offer perhaps some compassion and understanding for that? Just because. And if there's ease, you may wish to offer some gratitude to this part of the body. Maybe even appreciating the hard work that it does. This left leg helping you move through life in some way. or just there as part of your body. And then releasing the left leg and moving the attention over to the right side, to the right leg. Paying attention to the entire length of that right leg. Maybe it's different on this side, what you notice or don't notice. Cultivating and offering some compassion for this part of the body, for anything that you encounter, any sensations. And perhaps gratitude for any ease, help that this body part provides, appreciation. And then releasing the right leg and shifting the attention to the front part of the torso, from the hips and pelvis all the way up to the chest, including everything in between, the heart, the lungs, the belly. Getting really curious about the sensations that you're exploring in this part of the body. Perhaps feeling the breath moving in and out of the body. Maybe noticing rising and falling of the abdomen or the chest with each breath. Offering compassion and gratitude for this part of the body. Sometimes we find that parts of our body don't work quite the way we wish they would, and we feel stress about that. We might be upset about that. So this is an opportunity to really appreciate all the parts of the body. Bring some understanding and kindness towards this body. And then releasing the front body and shifting the attention to the back body, including the back of the pelvis, the buttocks, the waist, the low back, rib cage, upper back, all the way to the shoulders. And again, attending to any sensations that you may find that come to you. Pressure, coolness, movement with breath, or a sense of ease or spaciousness. And then offering compassion and gratitude here. And if you've noticed that the mind is wandering and the attention is going to thinking or sound or some other part of your experience, and just noting this is normal, this is just what the mind does. Gently and kindly guiding the attention back to the body as best you can. Now releasing the back body and bringing the attention to the left arm, from the shoulder all the way to the fingertips. Feeling the sensations in the left arm and extending compassion and gratitude for this part of the body, just as it is. Subtle or intense sensations, or no sensation at all. Compassion and gratitude for this part of the body. And then releasing the left arm, shifting the attention over to the right side, to the right arm, from the shoulder through the upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, and hand. And exploring the sensations that make themselves known here. Perhaps feeling the hand resting on the lap. An ache or an itch, whatever is here. Just allowing for some spaciousness with whatever is showing up, offering compassion and gratitude. Recognizing the hard work the arms do every single day, we may take for granted. So offering appreciation, kindness for any difficulty. And then releasing the right arm and shifting the attention over to the neck and the head. And exploring any sensations that are showing up in the neck, in the muscles, in the head, in the face, the eyes, the jaw. If there's a particular challenge, intense sensation, offering compassion, perhaps even expanding into this part of the body with the inhale and softening with the exhale. And then offering some gratitude. And now expanding the awareness to include the entire body, from the crown of the head all the way to the fingers and the toes. Having a sense of the body sitting or in this posture that you're in. Aware of breath coming and going. Aware of your feet in contact with the ground. Getting a sense of the space around you. And then if the eyes are closed, opening the eyes, bringing your attention back into your space. And then releasing the practice. So thank you for practicing with me today.